You two, don't just stand there. Come and help us get them down.
Come on, fight the oppression of men in a feminist society. Come on, guys. Occupy the netball courts.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Yeah, what do you think, eh? It's pretty cool.
You promised me you'd drop this thing.
What kind of person would that make me? I don't give in that easily, Rochelle.
It's Miss Lockhart to you. And you have to stop this now.
I just think I'm doing the right thing.
Jake Valentine, you will report to my office first thing tomorrow morning. You too, Miss Lockhart.
So Rex Traherne provides help from beyond the grave.
Yes, we should be thankful he's such a slimy old beggar.
And your lawyer thinks his letter's going to be useful.
Final nail in Rex's coffin, so to speak.
Good riddance.
Hey, Chris, are you staying for tea?
Yeah, of course he is.
I will. We'll be celebrating.
Dinner won't be long.
Thank you.
Oh, very flash.
Yeah, hang in there, Victor.
Ready for another beer?
Oh, why not? Looks like I'll be taxiing home.
Oh, wait, Tama.
Hey, I'm a chef, not a waiter.
That would be me.
Quite nice having this lot running round after me.
Don't get too used to it. It's going to be back to normal in no time.
That'll be Joseph.
Duffy, bring another beer.
Okay, you don't mean to be looking like that.
I tried, Victor. Inadmissible.
Victor, Vic. Ihariana Kweki here.
So it is you.
Janine.
There's nothing on record, so we'll have to see Pignol's passport as soon as possible. Perhaps you could get it when you go home to collect your toiletries?
I'm not going anywhere.
But Pignol needs her things.
I decide what Pignol needs.
All right, fine. But I'm telling you, we need to cite her passport. It's standard policy at every hospital in the country.
Why?
Because the hospital revenue department needs proof of Pignol's eligibility. I'm not being difficult here. If I got sick, I'd have to show my papers too. Pignol? 你准许住在这里吗?
Of course she's allowed to be here. You're too big for your boots, girl. Everything is in order. Her papers are at home. How many times do I have to tell you?
We'll finish this later.
他若发现我是不合法的，他们会把我送回去的。
只要不回答任何问题就可以了。
How's the patient? Judy said the auntie was giving you some grief.
And now I know why. Pignol's an overstayer.
No.
What do I do?
Get her better and deal with it later.
Yeah, but she's not eligible to be in the country, let alone this hospital.
Yeah, but she's pretty sick and you can't work out why. What are you going to do? Kick her out of her bed and forget about it?
Well, if she doesn't play by the rules, she's going to have to live with the consequences. Stop making me feel guilty.
Who, me?
I hope you don't mind me popping by. I knew your name, and you said that you lived in Ferndale, and that you were a doctor.
All true.
So I looked up your address.
Oh, well, you were lucky to find me. I haven't really been here that long.
There's a website. I used to work as a telemarketer for a finance company, so I know some tricks.
Oh.
Not that I looked up your credit rating or anything.
No, you wouldn't.
Just your address.
Which is fine.
I'm not a psycho, I promise you.
Well, there's two things we have in common. We both love Casablanca and we're both not psychos.
And I never normally do this, turn up on the doorstep of someone I haven't even met. But there was something about you online. I felt like we...
Clicked?
Exactly. So I was driving through on my way to my mum's in Whangarei, and I thought...
Well, I'm glad you did. Let me get you a drink. A cup of tea?
Lovely. Milk with one, please.
I'm not sure how good the milk is. With my flatmate away, the stocks in the kitchen aren't all that they should be.
Oh.
Not that I go hungry. Would you like to stay for dinner?
Gosh, that'd be lovely.
Ulterior motive. I'd appreciate the company.
It's just that Braden's waiting in the car.
Braden? Your dog?
My son. He's 9.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure there's more than enough for, Braden. Bring him in.
Really?
Really.
If there's anything you want to say to the police at this late stage, say it through your lawyer. Unless you're here to change your statement.
I'm here to give you this.
What is it?
Evidence. Or it would be if the legal system wasn't so twisted.
I'm a busy woman, Dr. Kahu.
A letter from Rex Traherne. Showing him up to be the lying creep I always knew he was.
Show it to your lawyer.
I already have. And a fat lot of good that did. The judge won't let it anywhere near the court.
Well, then there's no point in showing it to me.
No, because you don't want to know, do you? You're doing your damnedest to lock me up, and all you've got going for you is Rex's word.
I think there's a bit more to it than that.
The man's not even here to speak for himself, but that's not stopping you, is it? No, it suits you that way. You won't have to answer any difficult questions.
I think you should go. You're not doing yourself any favours.
No, I'm not finished yet. You're quite happy to throw me in jail on the strength of a videotape. But a letter from the same man doesn't count? Where the hell's the justice in that? You tell me.
I don't get to play the judge and the jury. I've done my job.
Look, just read it.
It's not dated. Could have been written 5 minutes ago.
By a dead man?
Or a desperate one.
I beg your pardon.
Hey. I remember this. And if I ever had any doubts about the kind of man you are, you've just helped me to get rid of them. Get out of here. Take your evidence with you.
And we're back in Shortland Street tomorrow at 11:15 here on 1.